name is Paulville, aka NK, and I'm here to thank God for what God has been doing in my life. Children are a heritage of the Lord, and the fruit of the womb is His reward. Nobody buys children in the market. Wealth and riches, age cannot buy a child. If someone was to give a child to me, I wonder who will. But God in His own mercy has blessed me with 3 lovely girls, and I'm expecting a wonderful baby on the way. Isn't God wonderful? I want to share with you my journey so far. I've always learned to trust in God and not to lean on my understanding. And after giving birth to my 3 girls, someone was telling me, "Are you still going?" I said, "Yes, I will go." And I remember when I called my doctor and he was like, AK, you only have 3 girls. Are you still going? I said, "Yes, I need a boy." And they're like, do you still have this old mind mentality about inheritance? I said, no. I'm not that. My girls, I can settle them well by the grace of God. I don't have that. But He made them male and female. There is a reason why God created male and female. It's just my own desire. And God said, I will grant you your heart desire, as in the expectations of the righteous cannot be cut short. He will give you the desire of my heart. So that's just what I want. Now, the birth of my children, first of all, when I got married, very, very funny. I said to myself, I said, in 1 year of marriage, I'm not going to get pregnant. I even said that long before I got married, I want to enjoy my husband very well. But when I got married in the village where I come from, after we got married, it was not going up to 6 months. As I was moving on the road, I heard all these elderly women, Elenu, and they were all looking at my tummy. I said, this kind of fear means you're fine, no, you're glowing, even if you're not glowing. And this fine is not on my face, it's on my tummy. Hey, Jesus Christ. I said, what kind of thing is this one? They kept on putting pressure. I was like, hey. And the baby was not forthcoming. And during that period, and I became very sick. Next thing I heard my mother-in-law. I heard even my own parents say, don't take malaria drugs, so. Don't take malaria drugs. Maybe it's your baby. And the baby is coming. Yeah. And during that time, I was even seeing my period. I said, Jesus Christ, so these people, they want baby like this. Hi, see pressure. But the pressure was out of love and care. Sometimes excessive love and care will just put someone in pressure. I said, hey, God. I started praying. I said, God, please. By that time, I even forgot to say that I want to make. I said, enjoy waiting. God, I need a child. And the child was not coming. I remember one of my family friends came to meet me and said, come, let's go and do go and see a doctor, let's go and check and track your fertility, check your fertility test. I say, all these things, this is serious. So I just had to wait on God. And before we knew what was happening, God gave me my first child, Substance, Queen Elizabeth Obainemi Paulville. A very intelligent and smart child. You could see the smile on everybody, both parents, they were so happy. And I was like, hey, God should bless every woman with the fruit of the womb. Because if they were to share, nobody will give to me. Because I got married at a very early age, but it's all to the glory of God. And after that, I was so happy because I planned. By the grace of God, I told my husband, four. We are going to give birth to 4 children. 2 boys and 2 girls. 2 boys and what? 2 girls. So when Substance came, it was a girl. I was so happy. Yes, my plans are going on well. Before we knew what was happening, the second baby came. Cherish, Her Royal Majesty, Yemeka Obainemi Paulville. They like titles, so I have to call their name well. Beautiful girl. I was still happy. I said, good. This is my God there. He's really following my plan. Good. I was so happy. I said, no. I said, yes, I have 2 girls. Now it's time. I said, God, it's time for the boys. It's time for the boys. I was so happy. You know when you've planned and you're just feeling like you're on top of the world. Now, the next baby, I was pregnant again. And I was very, very sure it's going to be a boy. I had a lot of prophecy. So when we came for the camp, Professor, a lot of men of God came and said, you're giving birth to a boy. I said, amen. Even me, I had my own conviction. I could say that God spoke to me. That I believed she was going to be a boy. I was so happy. But when I went for the scan, the doctor now told me that, Madam, congratulations, you're giving birth to a bouncy baby girl. I said, no, that's a lie. You have to check again. It is not true. God has promised me it's going to be a girl. I had my conviction. The doctor did another scan. He said it is a girl. Ah! I was so angry. I was very angry. I remember my dad called me and said, Kajima, calm down. You're still young. Children is God I give to them. Appreciate. Anyone you give to me, I was so angry. I was not happy. I went home, my mother-in-law was like, ha, this face of ungratitude, don't use it and spoil the child. You better begin to be happy right now. You're still young. I don't know where you're running to. That God will give you a male child. I said, hey, for the first time, my plan did not work. So I was not happy. I said, hey, this baby. So the birth of Shama, we were planning to travel out of the country, USA. Let me say it, like she's hearing me, to deliver Shama. So I just had to try to model our strength and begin to love the child going within me. But as God may have it, we now got to Abuja. And I was like, okay, let's see how we'll go from there. All of a sudden, the night, one of the nights, my mother-in-law was just like, okay, let us, since you're already here in Abuja, let's just register you for antenatal. And you'll be going here for the antenatal. So she called the doctor. The doctor was still trying to process. As I was trying to process, I went to ease myself. I just saw something that looked like blood. And I told my husband, I said, what I'm seeing. He said, oh yeah, everybody, those that know my husband, Bishop, everybody to the car. He started running up and down. I'm like, oh, what's happening? And then, are you okay? I said, no. I said, I'm okay. I just, he said, everybody to the car. I'm moving. He was driving. He didn't even know the road. So they pushed it all up. All of us, let's go. I was not feeling pain. They're like, are you okay? The doctor looked at me. I will never forget. This woman, you're a wicked woman. You want to stress everybody this night. We are just doing your registration and you say you're a labor. And I was wearing one trousers like that and gown. And I wish I could tell it. The man said, you're a labor and you're demonstrating, making guy, doing like this. And you're a labor. I said, oh, God, sorry now. My husband did that because the birth of Cherish, I delivered Cherish on the antenatal table. When I went to deliver Cherish, I went to the hospital and I told the doctor, I went there, I told the nurses there on the counter, okay, madam, I'm in labor. They started laughing. They said, you did labor. You use your mouth and tell us. You don't need to tell us. If you're in labor, you'll be shouting, doctor, we will know. We will come and meet you. I told them, they said no. So I just told the doctor to come and check me. So when she checked me on the antenatal table, Cherish was already there. So I couldn't go to the labor room. They bought everything and I delivered that day. So that's why when my husband heard this one, he said, straight ahead. So when we got there to the hospital, I saw women for the first time. To the national hospital, so everybody, I've never seen that kind of experience. Every woman, and respect your mother, respect your mother. I saw women shouting, doctor, help me, my husband, I'm not going to do again, no, I'm not going to go again, no, after this one, no, Jesus, no, hey, all kind of shout. I say, hey, I was looking at them like this. I said, Jesus Christ, I was almost getting scared. The doctor now came to me and said, are you seeing them? This is what they call labor. You want to stress all about this life. You see these women? They are in labor. You? I don't know. I said, doctor, I'm not in labor. Just check me. If you see I'm nothing, let's go home. To my surprise, they now say, let them just check me so I can go with my goodness and mercy. As they just checked me, I heard one of the nurse saying, hey, this woman that came now will deliver before all of you making noise here, shouting, hey. As I heard that, I gathered myself and said, it's not time for action. And I breathed it's time for action. Because me myself, I was doubting myself. And as God may have it, before minutes, hours, I don't know, Shama was born. And immediately I gave birth to her. Women in the hospital started delivering. I was like, wow, the presence of God came into the hospital. And that made me to love her the more. I was like, hey, there is something about this child. There is something special about her. I said I was going to take you around my journey. I know someone will be learning something out of this. I've not done this, but I was led to just go through all this. Let me just do it. I knew there was something about the child. It made me to love her. I said, there's a reason why God brought her as a girl child. I was so happy. And her birth, she has gone through a